you remember Fairly Odd Parents?
Oh, yeah,
So
right,
making someone fall in love with you is like the wish you can't have. It's like illegal. It's
right.
not something that the fairies are capable of doing. And this is cool because it's like, this is why.
I low key cannot wait for this film. And it's crazy because this film, so we're talking about Obsession. Now, I was first introduced to this film by it was a small trailer. Like the trailer was maybe like 50 seconds. It
Yeah.
was really short and it was only focused on like one scene. Just this kid and he's just like contemplating. He's on the phone with this guy just saying like, "Can I take back this wish?" And he's like, basically no. And he makes a wish where he hopes this uh or essentially wants this girl to kind of fall in love with him. And that classic story, but it has that horror twist to it. And just that first trailer just envelops you so well, just the tone. Because there's like no music. There's just a really eerie like boom, boom. And this new trailer does the same. And I mean, golly, I'm a sucker for tone, and especially for tones in trailers, especially because with the trailer, and we always talk about it on here, that you don't want to reveal too much. Just give us an idea of the tone, give us some interesting things here and there, and let's see how it goes. And with this trailer for Obsession, man, holy cow! I think it's gonna be the hit of the year that no one expects. And coming from this director Curry Barker, which he, as far as I know, he hasn't made anything. This is a brand. I mean, I'm sure he's made short films and stuff like that in the past, but this is like his first feature film. And coming with Blumhouse as well. Blumhouse is a very respected studio in the horror genre, and Blumhouse saw this film, and they wanted to distribute it and put them under the banner. But we're getting this film Obsession, and again, the tone is there. You could see just at the beginning when apparently he has to break this willow to actually make the wish, and he's just hoping this girl will fall in love with him, wishes for that, and he gets that, and so much more, and not in the way you'd like it. But David, curious, what was your thoughts on this trailer for Obsession?
This is really interesting. I think a lot of people like me and you can relate to this movie specifically because of a cartoon that maybe you and I watched growing up, where what happens, the main wish is banned. It's illegal. Do you know what I'm
Mm,
talking about?
I don't. I don't think so.
Do you remember Fairly Odd Parents?
Oh yeah. Oh yes, yes, yes.
So
Right,
making a someone fall in love with you is like the wish that you can't have. It's like illegal. It's
right.
not something that the fairies are capable of doing. And this is cool because it's like, this is why. um, this is like um the black market of Fairly Odd Parents. Uh, getting illegal wishes, but it's in live action and it's a horror movie. And it like you said, the tone was really creepy. It looks um it looks really creepy. And
Creepy.
according to IMDb, the budget is $1 million. So
That's crazy.
if this thing is getting the hype that we have from a lot of other people, then you'd hope that this would do really well and make a ton of money at the box office. Um, yeah, I'm excited to see it. I don't know if I'll see it in theaters. Maybe we can go together.
I
Um,
know it's yeah. I'm curious. I'm definitely see it in the theaters. Um, I'll probably go and like with my earplugs because sometimes whenever I see a horror film, I throw in my like concert earplugs, so they're not like fully like drown out the music or drown out the sound, but they muffle the sound just a little bit. And sometimes my theater is a little too loud, so yeah, that's fine. Um, but just to drown out the jump scares if they're that loud,
oh,
that it
yeah.
it helps. But man, I mean, the actress in this too, who plays the main love interest, she I wanna say I feel like I recognize her. I think she was in the show Superman and Lois, which that was a great, DC show, about Superman and him raising his kids and just a Superman being a father, which is really, really cool and neat to see. I think she was in that show, but I could be wrong. And, I just I would love to play with some of the sound. You know what? Let me do that because there is a specific moment where he wishes, and when she shows up on the doorstep, building that creepy atmosphere, it's just there. And especially the way this film is lit. It is lit very, very intentionally. And like right here, just really dark and moody. And like you can't see her. In this entire trailer, you can't really see her.
Yeah.
And I think that's an excellent choice, especially when she shows up on his doorstep. And right here, where it like transitions to the different versions of her. Like I'm curious if it's just over the course of days where she shows up at his front door, like how this happens, but it just, just those quick cuts. Man, I don't know. It's just this trailer looks so awesome. I cannot wait to see this.
It does, and it's a good trailer because it doesn't reveal too much. I mean, you could argue it does, but, like, the
Yeah.
main the main premise, is that, like, he makes this wish and then bad things happen. And,
Yeah.
like, I guess you
That's all
could,
you need.
like right, I guess you could argue that that's too much, but at the same time, like, that's the movie. Like,
Yeah.
that's like, you have to explain something.
Right.
You have to, get people interested in the plot, so
Yeah.
yeah, it's really interesting. Did you ever see gosh, what was that horror movie? Oh, it was the one that was, like, so unbelievably hyped. Long Legs.
Oh, no, I didn't see that. And that's
So
probably
you
why I didn't
never
see it because it was so hyped.
so Long Legs, I it's a good movie, you should watch it. I think it was overhyped a little bit. I
Yeah.
think it was overhyped.
Everyone was talking about it.
I mean, the marketing was fantastic for that movie. They nailed the marketing. I wonder, like, the actual numbers about how much that movie made, but they totally nailed the marketing and got a lot of people to see it. And there's a specific scene. I'm not gonna spoil it in case you want to see it, but there's a specific scene at the end of the darkness of her face in obsession. Like it reminds me of a specific scene at the end of Long Legs.
Mm,
And for the viewers that have seen Long Legs that are watching this, you're gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. And it's like this right here. Like there's a
mhm.
specific scene in Long Legs that reminds me of this. So, I wonder if this director maybe got some inspiration from that because that was a creepy moment for sure. Um, so yeah, this looks really interesting. I hope it does really well. Maybe this launches Curry Curry Barker into the
Yeah.
stratosphere. I swear, like I was looking at him, I was looking at his face. I've seen him before, but I was looking at his all the movies he's done, and he's been an actor in some. And I'm I haven't seen any of that.
Yeah. Huh.
So I don't know. He's a director with a very familiar face.
Hmm. Interesting. Yeah.
So
It was pretty cool. I saw there was a clip on, I think, Instagram Reels one time when I saw he was, like, reacting to he was in a random movie theater, and he was reacting to seeing his trailer for the first time in front of a movie, and he was ecstatic. Like, it was just such a cool, surreal thing to see someone go through that where he's like, "This is his film," and he's seeing his trailer for the first time on the big screen. Super special. But, yeah, hopefully this film launches him into the stratosphere. Hopefully, this film is great. I mean, it's it's always interesting going into a film with super high hopes, and you don't really wanna do that just in case,
mhm,
but because you could get disappointed. But man, I don't care. I'm going with this with super high hopes because it just looks so good.
mhm,
It's creepy. The story's simple, but man, there's just something cool about it.
yeah,
But Obsession coming in hot in May. I wanna say May 15th, around that time?
yes, May 15th.
Yeah, coming soon. Definitely a horror film to be on the lookout for because it could be the surprise hit of the year. So, let us know, guys, if you're excited for Obsession.